Not really at all interested in looking into or checking up on the net worth of my husband or my husband's background. But as far as my understanding is correct, none of you guys around me already had accumulated this much amount of money. And since I'm not really that interested in money or monetary issues, I never actually wanted to mention it. So, but if you were going to say that, I would have a no title, I don't give a shit. I'm very happy to be a nameless, plain, yeah, just unnoticed, quiet, and tranquil German who would never be bought by someone like Kim Ok and Kang Ija. And that's really the end of the story. Because I will be loved by my husband, who is very, very rational and reasonable, yet very warm hearted. Yeah, this is really the part of my life, and I'm very happy to accept the situation. Why would I ever want it to be a Chinese or urban medicine doctor, which I never wanted to be? Number two, I don't even actually envy, such a perfect lady, almost like a deity, like, lady with a full specifications well installed in her mind and body, like Ursula von der Leyen. She is really the perfect being I've ever actually seen, who actually, had every terrain in her life and going so perfectly well. I don't even actually particularly envy this type of perfect creature living, because, I'm really happy. Just simply being loved by this one single individual is really the perfect thing that I could never imagine. Yeah, I'm very completed because of his love. His love is really the thing that creates such an perfection that I wanted to have. It gives me such a composure. He's very handsome and sweet, and his voice is a very pleasant. And what else can I say about it? This type of such an matching qualities are not normally expected to be seen in one person. You probably really need to wait and watch and see. Good man is hard to come by. There's even a book named it by O'Connor, right? Am I getting it correct? Yeah, I do actually believe so. And I have an uttermost faith in my husband. I'm really happy about it. That's really the reason. Back off. No matter how many times you really want to emphasize my life would be miserable, that I would never achieve anything, just simply being a very, very happy lady in Germany with a German pass. German hides a pass. And my husband's name Frederick Plykin, and that's really the end of the story. I don't really need more than that, because that gives the uttermost pleasure to the level of salacio. Yeah, salacio subliminal. That's really the thing. It's really the most satisfying level that I can ever actually think of. No, I'm not lying. This is really the Elysium, most sublime condition one can never actually think of. Because all things that I've imagined and conceived as a little kid in vanity, that all of a sudden became my reality. That's really the thing. Yeah, I mean, if you ever actually listen to a Mariah Carey song, Thank I Have Found You, you can actually notice it. Everything that I've been actually yearning for somehow became my reality. This is really the thing. And I'm very grateful for that. And it's my turn to actually at least, do whatever available from me to satiate him. And I'm very happy to do so. Because, I've never actually met such a wonderful guy. He is the closest of being of my ideal, perceived and conceived by me. And I just really don't want to whine about anything in my life. I don't want to complain about anything. And it's a quiet, shameful that you are trying to dampen this verbal or zeal by mentioning some of the things that I have never achieved. Oh, it's a fine. Even if that condition, you're actually given a free life and a free will to do whatever things you like to do. And I don't want to have your life instead of mine. Thank you.